What's up, guys? So, I have a little announcement I'd like to make for the channel. Been kind of holding it off for a while. Sort of turning it over in my head and thinking about it, sleeping on it, making sure this is going to be the right decision for me moving forward with the ASMR channel. So, you guys know I've been doing ASMR here on YouTube for 4 years. Been super consistent, posting roughly 2 times a week, roughly, for the past 4 years. Never asked you guys for anything. The support is all I've cared about and still care about. With that said, it's been increasingly difficult to do the kind of videos that I want to make as far as the creative goes. I know a lot of you guys enjoy my more in-depth sort of quote-unquote high-effort videos, cowboy or military related. Even this month being October, doing more in-depth role plays, some of them involving sort of gore and depictions of violence or whatever it might be. With that said, the issue I've been running into here recently is the views on those videos coming from my subscribers are still there, but I'm not getting recommended anymore. So it's just sort of discouraging on my end to post or put as much effort as I do into the videos that I enjoy making, and them not getting reciprocated in terms of views. And doing ASMR full time, my livelihood sort of depends on them getting views. So this is where my dilemma sort of comes in. You guys know, or some of you are aware, that I have a Patreon. I have 342,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and we have 122 Patreon members. And being that the numbers there aren't staggering by any means, I do think it's because I haven't really promoted it. Moreover, I'm really struggled with how I need to sort of approach this, and I think I'm going to try something. Hopefully you guys don't hate me for it, but I think it's going to be something that I need to do as a creative and as someone who does this for a full-time job. I think moving forward, what I'm going to be doing for the YouTube uploads, you can hear me when I say this, the YouTube uploads, is post a little less frequently here. And the content that I do post here is going to be more of my traditional ASMR stuff, being like, for instance, like cranial nerve exam occasionally, or more just pleasant sounds sort of videos. And then over on Patreon, I plan to do not only early releases on the content that I put on YouTube, but sample poll questions on what you guys would like to see on Patreon, on top of me posting my sort of tactical videos or my Halloween themed videos, or anything that might not get the traction that I would like to see on YouTube. And it's not a gripe against you guys. I love you all more than I could ever even convey in a video. You guys have changed my life here on YouTube. And I'm not abandoning YouTube. I'm just saying, I think my efforts aren't reciprocated in terms of views here. And it's not you guys' fault. My subscribers are unbelievably loyal to this channel, and I can never thank you enough. But as far as growing the channel, it feels like we've sort of hit a cap, no pun intended. And I'm just not seeing the views and the growth that I think the content deserves, to be frank. You guys know how much effort I put into some of my roleplay videos, and I just feel like those videos are going to be better suited for people that actually want to watch them. But as a person who does this full time, I do think it's fair to ask that only the most dedicated people that truly love those kinds of videos support me that way. And I'm probably going to lose thousands of subscribers for making this video, but I've slept on it the past 2 nights, talked to friends, talked to family, and it seems like this is a approach that it's not unfair for me to ask. So I apologize if you feel betrayed or whatever. And again, not discontinuing my YouTube content. Gonna post a little less frequency, but still gonna post. I'm just saying Patreon is gonna be where the meat of the content's going from now on. Now let me talk about the Patreon a little bit. So I plan to do polls over there, so you guys can vote what you want to see. If you're into the tactical content, if you're into anything, just let me know over there, and we'll put in the poll, and we'll see what happens. Also, the income from the Patreon, depending on how many of you guys decide to sign up, should allow for me to do much more, what's the word I'm looking for? Production, I guess, where I can do more in-depth, sort of cool role plays, more set design, more enthralling experience for you. Also, over on Patreon, we're going to be doing early releases on the YouTube videos that come out a day, 2 days, 3 days before they come out on YouTube. With the Patreon, you also get exclusive access to my Discord channel, where we'll be doing movie nights roughly once a week, and I'll be in attendance so we can watch movies together and stuff. So I'll get to know you guys a little more. You guys can talk to me, that kind of stuff. It'll be really fun. We already have 100 or so people over there right now. It's an amazing community. Everyone's super supportive. The Discord's a fun time. And yeah, so this has dragged on for longer than it needed to. I apologize again that I'm having to go this route, but just for the time being, I think this is what I need to do. Okay. Kind of shaky right now having to make this announcement. I'm excited about the future of my content, and I'm excited to see you guys over on Patreon, hopefully. Thank you all, regardless if you come to the Patreon or not, for supporting me so much over these past 4 years. It's been the most amazing 4 years of my life. I'm blessed beyond what I probably deserve. And it's all thanks to you guys for showing up for me, watching the videos, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that. Hang with me, guys. Hang tight. We're going to keep posting on YouTube. I'm not killing the channel. Just taking it a different direction for the time being. So, for you guys that sign up for Patreon, it's about to get really fun over there. So, I hope you come strapped in. So, anyway, have an amazing week. Hopefully, at the very least, you found this announcement video and me rambling on about it semi-relaxing. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Stay safe. I'll see you all very soon. Good night.